Hi everyone, and welcome to this 5th day of our Christmas calendar challenge. Now, remember that in this challenge, you don't only get the benefit of practicing for 24 days continuously. I mean, that's the highest benefit of this challenge, no? But the thing is that we also have some amazing prizes, so if you haven't seen that, go and check out the video for the introduction for the challenge, and then you see how you can be eligible for winning those prizes as well as getting the benefit of the 24 practices, one after one. Okay, now without further ado, let's go and jump and pick our card for today. All right. Upward bow wheel pose. Okay, I'm gonna say right off the back, if this one is an asana that's not available for you, you change it out with bridge pose, okay? Yes, so just remember that. So bridge pose is just as good. All right, so this is quite a deep back bend. Right? So we definitely want to do some real warm-up. I think we're gonna add a cat-cow in our warm-up, definitely, to get some of that spine going and work our way slowly into this back bend. I'm gonna definitely have some salutations just to get some warmth, because for this one I want to be warm, not tired but warm. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do a nice standing sequence as well and have it repeated maybe a couple of times to really get that warmth. Let's see, we're gonna do a high lunge for sure. Maybe a warrior 2, an extended side angle. You know what? No, we're gonna add the knee to nose and the knee to elbow, I think, because these are super duper to get some warmth going, right? You with me? So I think we're gonna add these two, and then we're gonna have the crescent lunge up here, there, extended side angle, and then we're gonna do warrior 3, I think. I just want to get a bit warm, and then we're gonna do a vinyasa. Bam. We're gonna do it 2 times. What do you think? 2 times? Is that enough? All right, and then we're gonna let's see what we can do to build up. We're gonna definitely add bridge pose, and then I will repeat for those of you that are not able to reach your wheel, or if you're any other issues or things, don't stick with the bridge, okay? All right, let's see what we want to do. We could have done, no, I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's see if we're gonna, let's do maybe a lactus pose, and then, yes, this is the one that I picked, right? And this is the wheel. We're gonna put that in the calendar. Forgot. It's good that we're going through all of these so we can see. Okay. I think we're gonna repeat the bridge twice at least before we go into wheel. I think we're gonna do in vinyasa, and we're gonna end the vinyasa in a lotus pose. Then we're gonna do a vinyasa to come into bridge, and then we're gonna do a wheel. And then after that, I think we are going to slow down directly. So 78 is the counter pose that we have in wheel. You see that it's bold, so it's highly recommended, and that is knees to chest. We could do another one instead of this, and I think I just might do a vinyasa and then do no, we can do knees to chest. Change my mind. We can do knees to chest, and then we're gonna do a supine twist to have a little release in the back, and then we're gonna do Shavasana, or I'm gonna add a happy baby here just for the back, rolling a bit of the lower back as well. All right, what do you think? Can we do this? I don't know if we have to do this so many times in the end. We're gonna do to the other side, but you see now that I've added 3 vinyasas, they're gonna be a sun salutation, so I think we're actually might be good with just doing it both sides. Okay? And then we're gonna put the card into our calendar. And we have day 5. Now, let's get ready for the practice. We're gonna come to the center of our mat, where you can sit at the top of the mat, and then come to a comfortable position, Sukhasana or similar. We're gonna take a moment to connect with our breath before we start moving. So start to deepen your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Then we're going to move directly into tabletop position. So we're going to move into cat-cow. So find your tabletop with your knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, and then start by exhaling as you tuck your tailbone and really rounding that back vertebrae by vertebrae, looking towards your navel. And then starting in the lower back, swaying the tailbone up as you inhale, reaching up, swaying. Exhale, tuck, tailbone, shooting your spine up, and then inhale as you start swaying, going vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. One more time. Exhale as you tuck and round your back. Inhale as you start swaying, coming all the way through your spine. And then we're gonna tuck our toes. And we're gonna move up to a downward facing dog. Take a moment to walk your dog out. Maybe keep your knees bent here. We're still cold, right? We're still a little stiff, maybe. Walking a little bit, and then on an inhale, we're gonna come on up onto our toes. We're gonna bend the knees, and we're gonna step forward. Inhale to elongate your spine.
Exhale to come all the way down. Inhale to come all the way up, extended mountain. Oh. And exhale, mountain. Now for Sun Salutation A. So inhale, reach out wide, engage those legs down and the rest upwards. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, elongate the spine forward. Exhale, bend your knees, place your hands, and then step out. You can come onto your knees if you want to. Then on your exhale, lower all the way down. And on your inhale, come all the way up. Exhale to come inward to downward facing dog. And then we're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. So just move a little bit. Get some movement in your legs. And then on your next inhale, release your right leg up. And then on the exhale, pull that knee towards your right elbow. Inhale to come back up. And exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale to come back up. And exhale, plant it towards and come to your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Reach forward, strong warrior. And then come into your extended side angle. Maybe it's here. Inhale, come back into a high lunge. And exhale, tip in to warrior 3. And then we're gonna lower all the way down. Forward fold. We're gonna do a vinyasa. So we're gonna step out, lower down. Inhale to come up. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale. Knee to same elbow. Inhale to come up. And exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale to come up. And exhale in between your hands. Placing the foot down gently. Inhale. Come all the way up. High lunge. Exhale. Warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, extended side angle. Maybe it's here. Inhale. High lunge. And exhale. Warrior 3. Lower down. Coming into a forward fold. We're gonna step out, doing our vinyasa. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to come up. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then we're gonna come all the way down to the mat. Let's go lower all the way down. Through chaturanga. And then we're gonna prepare for lactus pose. So we're gonna start maybe slowly, lifting the front, lifting the legs, rolling the shoulders back and lifting up. Be sure that you engage the spine long. You're pulling forward and up and not going backwards. Okay. And exhale. We're going to place our hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to push back to active child's pose, up to a downward facing dog. And then we're gonna do vinyasa. So coming straight, coming down, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And then we're gonna come into a seated. And then we're gonna roll all the way down, coming into bridge. Now inhale, start tucking your tailbone. Coming all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale as you come all the way down. And inhale to come all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale to come all the way down. Now, for those that feel ready, you can prepare for a wheel. For those that don't feel like they're ready for a wheel right now, which can be okay because this is a short sequence, so maybe you don't feel warm or for other reasons, then you stick with the bridge that we just did. You do one more. For those that feel ready, we're gonna have our fingers facing towards our shoulders and then pull up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale, come slowly down. And take a hold of your knees. Did we add? I have to check. We did add a little vinyasa here. So this is our last one. So you can either flip back if you know how to do that and you're comfortable. Otherwise, we're gonna take a hold of our knees and then roll up. Place our palms on the mat. Step out. Exhale to come down. Inhale to come up. Exhale, downward facing dog, and then we're gonna come rolling down to the mat. We're gonna exhale our knees towards our chest. Doing a nice hug. And then opening up the knees to the sides, taking hold at the middle of each foot. Happy baby. Pressing the lower back down towards the mat and rolling a bit from side to side. And then we're slowly going to bring the knees together. We're going to take a hold of the right knee with the left hand, extend the left leg out, and then guide the right knee over to the left side. Supine twist. Now, make sure that you try to ground that right shoulder into the mat. It's more important that this is down on the mat than
your knee reaching the floor, okay? We're not gonna get there. Okay. Breathe. Now inhale to come back to center, pulling both knees in. Now as you exhale, extend that right leg out, taking a hold of the left knee with the right hand and guiding it over to the opposite side. And maybe gaze over your left shoulder in the opposite direction. Maybe you want to reach your arm a little upwards for this stretch. Try to release just a little bit more with every exhale. Now, inhale to come back to center, giving yourself that last nice little hug. And then exhale as you release into Shavasana. Letting your legs open up to the side, your hands fall freely down by your sides, palms facing upwards, fingers naturally curled, and releasing your breath. No longer controlling it with your movements, but just let it flow freely. Now, when you're ready, we're going to come on to the side, whichever side speaks to you. And then help ourselves up with the top hand. Then we're going to come to a seated position. Now, if you have more time, you're free to stay in Shavasana for longer. But we are going to finish now. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank yourself for showing up in your body for all of its wonders. And yes, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And have a beautiful day. Beautiful December day.